everyone, we're going to solve each absolute value equation. And here's our definition, absolute value of equations. So basically, the first one, what I want to do is, first of all, I'm going to divide both sides by 2 because it's not in a good form. When I do that, I'm going to get absolute value of x minus, I'm also going to write this as a 2. 6 divided by 3 is 2 equals 4. So that's basically what the equation is. All right. Now, if a is greater than or equal to 0, and this would be your a, then you just copy that down. So this is x minus 2 equals 4. Now, if x is negative, then you take this inner and you write it as negative x minus 2 equals 4. Or you could write it as x minus 2 equals negative 4. Because you could multiply both sides by negative. It's a little easier when you do that step. Now all you do is solve for x. So we're going to add 2 to both sides. Get x equals 6. And for this one, we're going to add 2 to both sides. And get x equals negative 2. Now, it's always a good idea to check your solutions. So let's plug in 6. We have 2 times x minus 2. Does that equal 8? So my x is supposed to be 6. So we have 2 times absolute value of 4 equals 8. Absolute value of 4 is just 4, so this checks out. For this one, we're going to get 2 times negative 2 minus 2 absolute value. Does that equal 8? So we get 2 times absolute value of negative 4. Does that equal 8? So does that equal? All right. So the absolute value of negative 4 is just 4. So you get 2 times 4 equals 8. So that checks. And the last problem we have, if it's if a, this part here, so let's just write if x minus 4 thirds is greater than or equal to 0, then you're just going to write x minus 4 thirds equals 8. All right, and if x minus 4 is negative, then you're going to write this as negative x minus 4 thirds equals 8, or you can write it as x minus 4 thirds equals negative 8, which is the standard way usually. It makes it easier. All right, now solve for x. So we're adding 4 thirds to both sides. Right, so you get x equals 8 plus 4 thirds. Need common denominator. So we get x equals, and to have a 3 here, you have to multiply this by 3. So it's going to be 24 thirds plus 4 thirds, which equals 28 thirds. And now we do the same thing for this side. Add 4 thirds to both sides. So you get x equals negative 8 plus 4 thirds. And 8 can be expanded to write negative 24 thirds plus 4 thirds. And that's going to equal negative 20 thirds. So those are your two solutions. And you can also check your answer as well. That's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.